This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Guess what? The Valkyries are back. It's Wednesday. Get your coffee. Good morning, Sarah. How are you?
Good morning, Sammy. Good morning, my love. And good morning. Good morning to the chat. Look at
Morning,
everyone.
chat. Yeah, I was like, I gotta look up the chat. Who the hell's in?
Put your glasses on,
Everybody. Good morning, captains. Spire and Trek. Lady Mist. Honey. Oh my gosh. This is for you. Hug. I'm so sorry about all of this. My love and
sorry,
prayers
sweetheart.
are firmly in your lap. We love you so much, and keep us posted, okay? Keep us posted on
Yes.
what's going on.
Please do.
Chef Zilda, my kitchen buddy. Good morning, honey. Dave G. Sound. Eldritch Thrust Lord. That's a lot. Good morning. Let's see, who else is it? Robert Pearson, Sci-Fi Nation, Dave G. Sound, Psycho Dwarf 9. Hi, honey.
Good morning, Jedi Bill. Maxword Entertainment. Hi, Trey. Good morning, the Ambassador. Darth Monkey Oraf. Good to see you, my love. Who else have we got?
Let's see, I'm scrolling down and I can't see, so I don't have my glasses on.
We should probably say good morning to the boss as well. Good morning, Loki.
Oh, hi, boss. Sorry.
Good morning, ladies.
Whoops. Anyway,
It's fine.
well, we screwed
It's
that
fine.
one up. Take two. Good morning, boss. Who all are we missing? I know we're missing a bunch of people. Oh, Adiga. Good morning, sir. Or excuse me, Adega. Good morning, sir. That guy says, number one sci-fi. Did we talk to number one sci-fi? Did I say hi? Oh, who cares? Good morning. So how is everybody this morning? Oh my gosh. What? And we have a guest today. We
do
have a
indeed.
guest today.
Very special guest.
Yeah, we have brought in our battle angel. Eris of Chaos is here to talk to us. Good morning, sweetheart.
Hello.
Good morning, love.
And she's already giggling.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, it is a good
Get
sign.
three of us together, it usually happens.
Yeah, it's a giggle fest. Good morning, Lori. I saw you sneak in there. Baby Yoda, good morning. So we were talking about this last night. We were talking about DC Comics. Yeah, we're just going to roll right into that.
Just jump in.
Okay. DC Comics. And this is where my knowledge, because morning, Mark the Infinitely Tired. Honey, why are you always tired? Go to bed.
And Tyron. Look at him sneaking in.
Tyron, g'day. I owe you a phone call.
Okay.
Anywho, my knowledge of comic books, and I've said this before, is very limited. I go by what I saw growing up. So my introduction to basically DC Comics was Saturday morning cartoons.
Yes.
So I was watching Justice League, that sort of thing, or the Hall of Justice and the Legion of Doom, and there was, Wonder Woman,
The
Batman,
Super
and
Friends.
Robin.
That one.
Yeah, the Super Friends. Yeah, that was my
Hanna-Barbera.
Justice League.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
and I'm like, oh, and didn't we get the Wonder Twins out of that hot mess?
We did.
Wonder
Yeah.
Twins are the
Meanwhile, at the
Orga.
halls of justice,
Wow. Okay, we're how many minutes into our show, and already we get a drive-by. Amazing. Thanks, boss. But that was my foray into comic book characters. I mean, or superheroes, I guess.
I think that was kind of a lot of people's kind of stepping stone, especially if you didn't read the comics. It was kind of like a really good jumping in point.
Yeah, I have to agree.
The Saturday morning cartoons, because you used to have the Spider-Man cartoons and the Super Friends and Iron Man. And his own cartoon, and Hulk, obviously.
Hulk, yeah. We even had a Mighty Thor cartoon. We did. It would air, you'd have an episode of Mighty Thor, and then you would have an episode of Spider-Man. And it was like, oh, okay. But it would run concurrently with other stuff. So it would be like a segment, I guess, in today's TV climate. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. So it was every Saturday morning. Yeah, it was, the Super Friends. And, the other thing that was really cool was, okay, and Chef Zilla will probably dig this one because he's a big fan of Archer. The Shazam ISIS Hour. That was the shit. I wanted to be the mighty ISIS so bad.
Ooh, careful saying that now, girl.
I know, right? Nah, I like my title as Valkyrie. I'd rather escort people to the party. Lady Q, good morning. Oh, Shadowcat. Hello. I did put in the Mighty Thor.
And somebody mentioned
Captain, good morning.
Captain Caveman. I remember that.
And there was an American Indian character, Native American, whatever the hell they want to call themselves these days. But he would grow bigger. He would say this Native American phrase and like clap his hands like that, and all of a sudden he'd be huge. I can't remember what the title of the name of the character. So if anybody in the chat knows it, please tell me.
Oh, I'm sure the chat
knows.
Is
it Apache Chief?
Huh?
Apache Chief? What's his name?
Oh, how do you know
Chief?
that?
Because I just Googled it.
Millennial.
How dare I answer your question immediately?
Yes, it's Apache Chief. Damn it. Anyway, Mark remembers all that. Yeah, he put in Apache Chief as well. Like Mark and I are the same age. So.
Yeah, I can imagine both you and Mark just sitting there with your cereal watching.
Our
Saturday morning cartoons. Exactly.
Like already has bags under his eyes because he's infinitely tired. Yeah.
And I covered mine up with the concealer, so it's like sitting there with my Captain Crunch with crunch berries, cutting up the roof of my mouth. It's just like, I don't care.
Girl.
Cartoons. And of course, this was my fear as a child. I'm going to digress for just a second. As I'm growing up, I'm realizing, oh shit, with the job I want to do, that means I have to work on Saturdays, which means, oh my God, I can't watch cartoons. Yeah, this is my first thought. I'm like 12.
I remember when I had to stop watching Saturday morning cartoons because I watched Looney Tunes growing up. I love watching Looney Tunes. There was one time I absolutely adored Bugs Bunny, and we would get like those little baby carrots, and I sat in front of my damn TV and I ate a whole bag of carrots watching Bugs Bunny. A whole bag of them.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
Yeah. Now, I do have the best eyesight in my family. I still have to wear glasses, but I do have the best eyesight in my family, and I'm going to blame that for the reason. So.
Okay.
Just shoving down a bag of carrots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Like elementary school, I shoved down a bag of carrots. Yeah. A whole bag.
I have to scroll back up for a second in the chat, but one of the gangs said it. They were like, all that sugar in the morning. It was like, yes! Cartoons!
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have a lot of sugar in the morning.
Clearly.
Now you just have coffee, so it works the same way.
Cheers.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I got my iced coffee right here because yum.
Check you out being fancy.
Yeah, I am fancy. You know what? I am. I'm a very fancy woman. All right. I am so fancy. Holy hell. The amount of fancy coming off of me.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't wait till I show you the water glass. Anyway, so yeah, Eldritch Thrust Lord says sugar and caffeine was the way of the Saturday morning cartoon ritual.
Are you telling
Yes.
me as a kid you were drinking caffeine?
I wasn't.
What the hell, dude?
I wasn't allowed to have
Oh, I'm
soda until
assuming.
afternoon.
I'm sorry. I assumed the Eldritch Thrust Lord's gender. I'm sorry for that. My bad.
Denizen gender. Oh my god.
It could be
just-
ma'am. I don't know.
Just like the idea of little Eldritch Thrustlord just bouncing off the walls. Just, yes!
Oh my god. A little sneaky snake, there's
Oh.
Fenrir.
Maybe we're in the minority because a lot of people are saying they were drinking coffee and caffeine in the chat right now.
I wasn't allowed
Early.
coffee
So they do
until
now.
I was about 12.
Well, no, like when they were younger, that's what they're saying. Interesting. Okay.
Well, that means they were drinking soda, or unless they were, chilling with dad's coffee. I'm
sorry. Eldritch Thrust. Okay, I cannot say this. All right, EO. You transgender. So okay, apology.
I transcended gender. Really?
Okay.
Interesting.
Cool.
There's another segment for our little coffee talk thing on Wednesday mornings. Our little show on Wednesday mornings.
Transcending gender. Okay.
Psycho Dork 9 slurp. Coffee.
Yeah. If you hear a noise that sounds like something's like ice, that's me drinking coffee.
Loki does it all the time. It's like he's drinking his tea again.
Yeah, I think we've digressed, ladies.
We really have.
right.
So much for DC Comics.
Well, we did say that we just needed a jumping off point, but the chat
That's true.
drive the
Except
show.
Thor is Marvel. So before anybody
that wasn't a
climbs
jumping off
the
point. That was falling off a cliff.
Hey, falling is I mean, technically flying is falling in style if you just think about it the correct way. But
I'm done with that.
we took off. But we guys, Josh and Rebecca, you guys going off topic? Never. Yeah, I know. And with me added in, it was just inevitable. The fact that we lasted as long as we did was kind of a miracle, honestly.
Yeah. We know exactly what we're doing. We're a wild machine. It's fine.
Everything's fine. Yeah. It's cool. Runs great. Oh shit. Was that important?
Depends on what you knocked over.
It was 3,720 to 1 that you would stay on topic.
Oh shit. Were those
like
he's
either just won a bet or lost a bet. I don't know which.
He should know better than to place a bet.
I know, right?
Staying on topic. He knows us too well. There's like, come on, my dude.
We always digress. It ends up being the giggle fest.
Yeah, and like I said, if anyone thought me being added into this mix was going to get them to stay on topic more, then we really do need to talk more because
Mark's infinitely tired. One thing no one said about Saturday cartoons was Jason of Star Command and Land of the Lost. I used to watch Land of the Lost. Oh my god!
Vaguely remember it because I think it used to be on Cartoon Network at some point. Or
squirrel. Where are we? Oh, we are. We're like little dogs. Squirrel.
Shut up, Athena.
Yeah, see? Squirrel.
Anything shiny.
Bird. Yeah, shiny object.
Valkyries transcend the concept of topics. You're not wrong, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of do. It's like, oh, it's all right. That guy says, never tell me the odds. Wise. But I like snakes.
What?
So.
Never
tell me the odds. That's a Indiana Jones thing.
Oh, no. Okay. I did not follow that train of thought. The train
HR Puffin stuff. Oh, that show was
train
messed
did not
up.
Smoothly go.
Jack Wilding, was it? The kid?
For which one?
HR
Puffin stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Hong
Never-
Kong Phooey, number one
Yes.
super guy. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than the human eye.
That's it.
And copyright
I
strike.
loved his little sidekick. His
Hey.
little sidekick was the shit. Morocco Mole.
So I think
With
I
his little
figured out
fez,
why.
it's like, oh, it's Harvey.
Sammy,
Sorry.
you just got you just got schooled in the chat.
I did.
Yep.
I was Han Solo. That's right. Thank you, Trey. I had
It's
this
the same
actor correct.
person. It's the same thing, right? Right. I just triggered
Underdog ruled. Yeah.
somebody.
Mighty Thor, I think, was on with Underdog on that same, and Bullwinkle and all that shit.
So basically, what
Yes,
you're saying is your
speaker.
Saturday
I know. Same actor. Still waking up.
Dangerous.
Cheers. Danger Mouse. I never watched Danger Mouse.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know what
I
that
think
is.
I was older by then.
I'm out of my realm of knowledge here, so
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse, yes. Mighty
Here
Mouse,
I
yes,
come to
definitely.
save the day.
Oh my god.
Thanks, boss.
oh,
That was weird. That was weird. Okay, our show ends up being a massive digression and then drive-bys from the boss.
that's
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
Wednesday.
Just checking in. Just checking in. Hong Kong Fooey #1 super dog is that the line? I don't know. It's been so long since I've watched that.
Sounds correct, but I don't think I watched that. So, like I said, a lot of these older shows, I watched on Boomerang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I watched
channel.
Boomerang.
So,
Until they got rid of it.
yeah, not happy they got rid of it.
Yeah, Boomerang
all I
isn't
watch
on
are
my
things.
stuff anymore. Moose and Squirrel. Indeed. Thanks, Adira. Okay, down here in the South, at least in Texas, and some other folks that live down below the Mason-Dixon line can help me out with this. But there's
Okay.
Bama Jams and Jellies. Okay, they do, in their jelly jar, you can use it as a juice glass when you're finished with the jam and jelly. Okay, well, one year we got one with Boris and Natasha on it. It's in here somewhere. Buried under all this shit. But I was like, it is Moose and Squirrel. My mom's like, you need help. Thundercats for the win. Never watched it. Never watched it. That was my brother's. Same with Samurai Jack.
No, Samurai Jack was awesome.
Oh, okay.
Never
I
watched
understand
it.
my Jack. Okay, cool. We're getting back in my realm of knowledge. Yes, I know something like that. Okay, cool.
Oh, yes! Captain Caveman! Oh my god, that was an epic Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
And now we're out.
Okay, we're going back. Sorry, guys. Come on. He-Man. No, didn't watch He-Man either.
No,
Yeah,
Mike's
He-Man was more my kind of era. He-Man,
Yeah.
Thundercats, She-Ra.
Yeah.
Jason the Wheel Riders. Trying to remember some of the others that I used to watch. Mask.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
Transformers.
And Transformers. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my brother. Inspector
Scooby-Doo.
Gadget. Nope, never watched it. See, I'm old, man.
So we just need to get back to the 1970s cartoons.
Right? We're gonna circle back to the 70s. So
Oh my god.
Hamlet's Tragedy 89. Yeah. Not a cartoon, but no, that was a great show. I love Land of the Lost. Hit me with a slee stack. I'm down. That's totally cool. Sorry, pouring coffee. My bad. Sorry.
How dare you? Oh
I
my
know, the
God.
nerve. I'll take a second for, the influence of my outfit today and go, look what you made me do. Yeah, I got Taylor
No.
Swift on the brain.
No.
Sorry.
Again?
You're welcome.
Oh, Sam,
No.
I'm going to have to start an intervention.
I know. I'm sorry.
I will start it.
Ah!
Stop being a
Exactly,
basic.
right?
Stop being so
Holy
basic.
shit. Lady
Holy
Q,
hell.
you're going way back. Yeah, we got Underdog. Captain Planet, never watched it. See, when did these come out? Some of these later
don't know.
ones? Well, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the chat.
Remember the
I did
80s?
that.
Mr. Peabody, yeah, Mr. Peabody was awesome. In fact,
Really?
Seth MacFarlane likes to make fun of Mr. Peabody with Brian and Stewie.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. The 90s? Okay.
Well,
Voltron
the 90s
I
for me-
watched.
yeah, the 90s for me were things like the Batman animated series, the
Yeah.
Justice League,
Yeah.
those
Okay.
kind of cartoons.
All right.
Yeah, see,
Oh.
that's all. I'm way removed from that. Hey,
Hi,
Cardinal
Cardinal
Sin!
Sin.
Cardinal
What's
Sin.
Girl.
Hail Cardinal Sin.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Uh,
Thank you, Captain Trek, for putting our t-shirts in there. I appreciate that.
Yes,
Yay.
thank
Or
you.
we. I shouldn't have said I. That was cruel. No, I did watch Voltron with my brother. I hated the Smurfs. They drove me batshit crazy. Oh my god.
I
No.
like that the
Anyway.
whole chat. The whole chat is now just like it went from we were going to talk about DC comics and whatnot, and
We're
now
talking
it's
about
like,
all the comics. Yeah, now we're having a
Now-
nostalgia show.
yeah, now it's nostalgia. That's
Yeah,
funny.
we've gone full on nostalgia now. It's like,
That's
We
oh,
love
hilarious.
nostalgia. Oh, Animaniacs. Yes, Pinky and the Brain.
love the Animaniacs.
Batman the animated series though. Oh yeah, Kevin Conroy is my Batman.
Same.
Even though
yes.
The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time, I'm sorry, Christian Bale, like Kevin Conroy, man. And what they did to him.
I didn't like Christian Bale, honestly, as Batman. I was there for Heath
Oh, no.
Ledger.
Heath Ledger as the Joker. No, that movie would not have been the same without him being the Joker.
Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm. No.
agreed, 100%.
Captain Powers and the Soldiers of the Future. Not familiar with that one either.
Captain
Not that one.
Power and the Soldiers of the Future. Earth 2147. The legacy of the Power Wars. When man fought machine and machines won.
All right, well, Boss Man.
Wow.
Okay. Apparently,
So,
Loki knows
Skynet.
the intro to every cartoon ever. Good to know.
It looks like he's a nerd. I don't know. I could be stepping out of line here, but you know.
But yeah, you're right about the Batman. I mean, even if I just turn, there he is.
Hey!
Yes.
That's a good look at
Love it.
Batman.
I
That's
love
awesome.
it.
I can't tip the camera up that high.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Just fell out of my
Just-
chair. Sorry.
Lying backwards.
And they're talking about Robotech too in the chat.
Robotech,
which
yeah.
I
Didn't watch Robotech.
didn't know it existed until Adega Outlaw. I did not know it was a thing. Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. Yeah.
Mhm.
Same.
A lot of
Especially
people.
when
Yeah.
they reprised the roles in the games as well. That was awesome in the
Oh.
Arkham games.
Yep. They did.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was,
See,
a
again,
lot of the
you
voice
guys
cast.
have got me because I
Well,
have
Purple
2 games
is a-
that I play.
Purple's a girl gamer. Oh my god, she's a girl gamer. Oh my god.
Girl gamer, run! Oh my
Girl
god!
gamer.
That's
I just. Sorry, go
that's
ahead.
where the lady part comes from Purple Lady.
Oh.
You're a woman?
'cause
Oh my god.
Guys used to get what they used to get mad when they'd get beaten by a girl. So if I put Purple Lady, at least they'd have a heads up of who they're playing against, and they couldn't get mad about it.
See,
So-
you have a backstory to your name.
Yeah, right?
You're over here telling me you don't have a backstory. It's like, no, there's literally a backstory. That's backstory right there.
Shadow Cat's a girl
Is it,
gamer too.
Hey.
I watch Let's
Awesome.
Plays. That's the closest thing you get to me being a girl gamer. I watch
Like I
Let's Plays.
said, 2 games.
Oh, I know Chef Zilla. How dare I assume gender? I know Purple Lady being a woman. I know it shocked me too. Shook me to my core. Oh my god.
Hang on. There's a
I'm
Keely
I'm
tone.
I'm shaking. Oh my god, I'm quaking.
Animaniacs, Goosebumps, Discovery Channel because Discovery Family sucks. Okay, Keely, you've got me over a barrel on that one because I don't watch regular TV
Don't remember that one. No.
or cable. So I don't know what's going on Discovery. Goosebumps. AJ's dad
Dun, dun, dun,
read those books as a kid.
dun.
Really?
There you go.
What did you
games? I played games with girls. Wait.
Sir?
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a subject for another time.
Security!
Oh no. The toxicity is coming.
The toxicity is just everywhere in this thing. Didn't we talk about that last week?
We did, yeah. I think we were encouraging it, though, to be fair, so it's kind of our fault.
Yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot with that one.
Yeah, we were all about the toxic males last week.
Wait a second. The Smurfs were all online gamers, 100 guys and 1 girl. Yeah, that tracks, Captain Fire. That's totally true. Trey says all the DC animated stuff is on DC Universe streaming now. That's right. I forgot they did a streaming service as well.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I also forgot about that.
Yeah.
Didn't know it existed, sorry.
Yeah. Today I learned. Thanks, Trey.
I think I remember Gary talking about it months ago. Because, I remember Swamp Thing came out. That's why, because I wanted to know about it. I wanted to know Swamp Thing was good when it came out on DC Universe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
apparently it was pretty good, but yeah.
For us, I think it came out on Amazon. But a lot of the kind of DC does just go straight to Amazon in the UK.
Oh, it does?
Mm.
I'll have to look on Amazon here. I'm not sure. Okay, Mexican Iron Man just had a hell of a comment in the chat. And good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Is it Buenos Dias?
Yes, Buenos Dias is good. Come on.
Okay. Is it morally wrong, statutorily illegal, or spiritually unethical to admit that I'm having a redhead overdose and every time the apple blinks, I get a tingle in my Mexican Iron Man nether regions? Okay, is there like a
oh my god
sound in your thong, or
no? It
do we
sounds
need to
like
talk?
La Cucaracha. That's what it sounds like. It's just like a bunch of like metal tinging, like you're hitting against like a tin can.
That's the best he's doing.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have anything metal around me. I know that's so weird, right?
And no, FYI for everyone in the chat, I'm not a ginger, so I have black hair.
Nope. She's not a ginger.
No, I'm not, and that ain't changing. I had no desire to be a ginger. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
There you go. Grab that thong and play it like a banjo.
Okay, we have really digressed now, so there it is.
Thanks, boss.
That was weird.
The lone banjo and the
I need a shower. Okay, the chat is on fire today. All right.
Yeah, it was it.
Everybody's wound up. Like, yes.
Oh, we've got another comment from Mexican Iron Man. Guess what I'm wearing today, ladies? I'm only wearing my Loki in the morning new sweatshirt pullover and a cup of coffee. That's it.
Oh my god, he did that for you, Loki.
Good to know.
Oh my god. You get some toxic fanboy pics to Loki because he definitely wants to see that.
Yes.
Fanboy.
Yeah. Pics or it didn't happen, Mexican Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And be sure to DM those directly to
Yeah, don't
Loki.
post that on Twitter, dude.
Don't post on Twitter. Just DM them to Loki. That's for him. He can have some special time with those.
Oh, there she goes. Well,
Sorry, I should not have sniffed. No, I should not have taken that sip of coffee. It almost came out of my nose.
He's snorting coffee now. Great.
Oh no, we've gone off on a tangent in the chat.
Yeah, sorry. Now we're talking about thongs and coffee snarfing, and now it's weird.
Get a mirror, get the coffee grounds, and just snort a line of coffee.
Okay, Psycho Dwarf 9 just animated that. Sorry, bud.
Sexually identify as a microwave
take.
dinner. Wait, what?
Nothing. Just sit there and be quiet a second.
No.
Ready in 5 minutes and satisfying enough when you're desperate. Nice.
I'm not touching that at all. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. That's clever, but that's also just disturbing on several
No,
levels.
that's funny. That is funny.
Dave G Sound says, "Ew, were you wearing the coffee?" I do not wear the coffee. The coffee wears me.
Knowing you, you would actually create a costume using only coffee.
It could happen.
See? Yeah. Oh. See it
Give
on
her
my
ideas.
face.
Hey, Dave
I got
Bob. Good
enough projects
morning.
lined up.
Oh, Dave Bob!
Bob!
I missed you.
Oh, yay, boss man.
Oh,
Just
honey.
came in to say hello and to support my Valkyries.
Aw.
Oh, honey. I'm
Feel
sorry.
better soon, love.
Oh, snuggle up in bed, getting Mrs. Dave Bob to get you some soup or something. Hey, oh, chicken and dumplings. Mrs. Dave Bob. Okay, which pretty lady wants to tug and pull the magic pull over at what?
Are we going to have to pick straws?
Okay, Sarah, you go with this one. I don't know what. I need my glasses.
Okay.
And it's gone now. Thanks, boss.
Bring that
There
back
it
up.
is.
There we go. Okay, which pretty lady wants to play tug and pull the magic pull over and play guess where my virus is hiding today? It's like, kind of like pin the tail on the donkey, kind of. So get back. Sammy, get back.
Hey, no, I'll drive up there and grab you, and I'll
Yes,
aid
you
you
will.
back in the frame. Okay.
I know. That's what scares me. Next thing you hear is, "Ah, shit."
You start hearing Eris screaming.
Okay, we've digressed into a personal conversation that we have a lot of the times on Discord. So
Oh
we
my god,
apologize.
are we friends? Are you announcing? Are you revealing to the world that we're all friends? Oh my god.
I know. What?
Oh my
Wait.
god, the world was not prepared for
Corona
this.
Mexican virus. I knew it. I knew it.
I knew it. Oh my god, it makes sense. Okay, all the pieces have come together. Yep, I knew it. We've been blaming Loki, but it was Mexican Iron Man all along.
I knew it.
New
God
hashtag.
damn it.
Sexy Mexi wants to play off.
Viruses are very small.
Oh my god.
Sexy Mexi wants to play. Apparently so.
Ooh, a little frisky up in here. Go find some catnip. There you go.
Holy crap, you guys are friends. I know, it's crazy.
I know. Who knew?
Yeah, I know,
The
right?
insanity of it all. I went New York on you guys. Congratulations.
Oh god.
Don't go yank. Don't do that. Don't do that in my presence.
I'm sorry.
I'm just spat water everywhere.
Sorry.
Only Lori's allowed to do that.
Yeah, right. Only Lori's allowed to go full New York.
Right.
That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to our original subject. Let's go back to Batman, the animated series. I
Oh,
never
holy
watched
shit.
it. I think I was too old
There you
when
go.
it started.
The episode, I think it's called Mad Love, right? That's the introduction of Harley Quinn, if I'm remembering correctly.
It is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, you want to talk about a character that went from not being like, okay, if you, okay, let me try that again.
Wait, Stone. Hold
What?
that thought a second.
Oh.
Cardinal Sin. I'm sitting in my car in front of an urgent care facility. My arm feels like it's about to come off. I'm hoping. Oh my God! What the hell happened?
Oh god.
No.
What did you do?
What the hell are you doing on YouTube right now? God, honey, are we keeping you company? I mean, if that's the case, cool. But Jesus. Oh,
It's Cardinal Sin. What happened?
yeah, really.
Wow.
Ouch.
Oh my god, dude.
Excuse me. Okay, back to that. Oh, and
Okay,
I saw
sorry.
Eldritch Thrust Lord earlier. He said, I identify as a microwave. I don't know what the hell that means. And the chat jumped and I couldn't read it.
Oh,
So,
he
cheers.
no, I'm sorry. It because they, God, my pronouns are all over the place now. They apparently transcend gender, so stay in it. I think.
Okay.
Apparently, they identify with a microwave sexually because they're ready in 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yep.
So many jokes.
The jokes.
Oh my gosh.
So back to Batman.
Anyway, so what I was saying is the way they did Harley Quinn in the animated series is if you want to introduce a new character that's technically not from the comics, not from like any sort of other canon, that's how you do it. Because of the animated series, and I guess people don't realize this, but Batman the Animated Series is the one that created Harley Quinn. That's the introduction of Harley Quinn.
Yep.
I wondered about that.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's an original character. Paul Dini created her, and she's one of his favourite characters that he ever made.
Yes.
So much so that I think even in one of the films where she was due to be killed off, he actually put his foot down and said, "No, we're not going to kill this character off." So I won't say which of the films it is in case anyone hasn't seen it, but he actually refused to let this character go because she meant that much to him, and she proved to be so popular.
Because I didn't know that. I thought she was from the comics originally.
No.
No.
She actually they created her on the animated series.
Her first appearance was on the animated series. She's completely 100% correct. That's the first time I ever saw her. She was never in a comic, and they expanded her from there.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And now she's one of the most popular characters.
There was a couple of others that got introduced from the cartoon as well. I think Lockup was one of them, but he never proved to be as popular as Harley was. But yeah, she really took off from the cartoon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Harley Quinn fan. Same. And
Love her.
yeah, absolutely adore her. Her story, and I'm not talking about New 52 story.
Yeah.
No, do not, because they ruin her character and her motivations and what makes her so fascinating in the New 52. So no, that doesn't exist in my headcanon. So the original is she was this very young, very new psychologist or psychiatrist, I can't remember. Up in
Arkham, right?
In Arkham. She's a brand new doctor. She ends up getting assigned to the Joker. That's a huge deal. And she's like bound and determined.
Hang on. Bye, Day Bob. Honey,
Bye,
we love
Day
you.
Bob. You look after yourself.
Be well, honey. Mwah.
But she ends up getting manipulated by and falls in love with the Joker. So it's a doctor falling in love with her patient to the point that, again, if I'm remembering correctly, she breaks him out. She goes and she gets a Harlequin costume.
Right.
Her name is Harleen Quinzel. Harleen Frances Quinzel, for being really specific. And so she gets a Harley Quinn costume, and she dresses up, and she breaks Joker out, and it's like she just loses it. The manipulation, the mind tactics that the Joker put on her is just like it's a fascinating story. It's very, very dark love story.
Now this is all coming from the animated series, right?
Mad
it is
Love.
to get Mad Love. Yeah.
Mad Love.
Later, the actual story from the cartoon was done as a comic and the graphic novel.
Okay.
But Eris is right. The original story does come from the cartoon, and this her backstory. That's what it all comes from.
Okay. Mr. J.
Mr. J.
Yeah, speaker. Mr. J. Okay, I've seen Suicide Squad.
Yep, same.
I've watched it a couple of times, actually. I will run it on a loop. And it reminds me, Jared Leto, while he deserved the Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club, what the hell did he do to the friggin' Joker? That was, I hated it.
That's what we call the edgy, hot topic. Joker.
Yeah. It was too weird. I did like Harley, though.
I think Margot Robbie.
I liked Margot Robbie.
did a really good job. I really wish they would have brought her accent in a little bit more, but I thought that was fine. Didn't have a problem with the costume, you know.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with people fighting in high heels, then you don't like any superhero. I'm sorry.
So I was going to say, so they've never seen Wonder Woman,
right?
They nailed that relationship. As horrible as Leto was, they
Yeah, they
nail
did.
the relationship in that movie between Harley and Joker.
Yes, because I mean, they even portrayed that in I believe. Well, what you were saying, Eris, is that they portrayed that in the cartoon, right? Or in Mad Love or whatever it was. They went through the whole origin story.
Yes,
I guess of Harley.
Yes,
okay,
they did.
that's what I'm trying to get a handle on. It's like, wait, what?
Yes,
I'm still trying to get a handle on the fact that she's new.
She was created in the 90s. Yeah. And I mean,
I
Mad
had
Love.
no idea.
Yeah, Mad Love is very wild. It is very much recognized as being a
Hot topic, TM Joker.
like one of the best episodes, too. You know, it was. That's how you introduce a new character. Hell, you want to know how great? You want to know how big of a deal it is? I have Harley Quinn socks that have Mad Love on them. Okay.
Oh, Echo Base. Good morning. Hey, Broken Entertainment.
Good morning.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Coach and Nick. Everybody. Good morning. Anyhow, AJ in my house she kind of introduced me to Harley. I had no idea who Harley was. And now I've got all these pictures that AJ left me and, collectibles that are Harley Quinns that were hers. And I'm like, do you want them? And she's like, nah, you keep them. Okay.
Wasn't going to get them back anyway, but still.
I mean, cosplay is something that I've only very, very briefly dabbled in. Yeah. And really the only true cosplay that I've done is Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Well, because Harley Quinn became so oversaturated, and it still is. And so I wanted to do something different. So I dressed up as her prior to it. As a doctor.
So with the white coat and...
Oh, yeah. I got the Arkham Asylum badge that I have on the doctor's coat. I got a blonde wig and whatnot. And
whoa, that's trippy.
I have pictures. I'll show you all later. But I
said that. Got to see pictures of that. I can't imagine.
Spike and Madness. Hey, Spike and Madness. What's going on? If you go back and watch Mad Love again, Harley wasn't that innocent as a psychiatrist. She wasn't. She wanted rather to interview Joker for a book deal and fame, but she got more than she bargained for.
Yes.
I'm seeing a lot of parallels right now that are really freaking me out. So.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. And yeah, I did forget about that. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
But yes,
Harley
right.
was definitely very manipulative to get the interview. And Spike and Madness is right. She definitely didn't know what she was getting into until it was too late.
No, it's let me see. Isn't there a comic based off Mad Love?
Eldritch Thrust Lord says Arkham Asylum is based off of H.P. Lovecraft.
Yes, I did know about that, because if you ever seen any indication, any rendition, especially if you do the see any of the gameplay of the Arkham Asylum video games, it is, man,
hey, Psycho Dwarf 9, drive safe, honey.
Yes,
be careful.
Stay safe.
No, I see. This is where again you guys have to take over, and I'm learning because it's like, oh, this was a game too. Wait.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It was a game, and that's where Nurse Harley got introduced, and that's a fun thing.
Okay. Fun fact. She thought she would outsmart the Joker.
Yes, you're 100% right. Yeah, I need to actually go back and rewatch it, but
I'm seeing some huge parallels right now. It's a little weird because there's some individuals out there. Let's say we won't assume gender, but because it goes all the way around the spectrum, who are extremely good at manipulating
Yeah.
and
There are some
getting what
people
they
out there
want
like
out of
that.
them. And it's just like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. J.
Mr. J.
I'm like, okay, you want to play?
Fun. But if that does actually, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I bet.
Oh no, I was just reading Josh and Rebecca. I'm still mad at
Same.
DC for getting rid of her original voice actress, and they went with Tara Strong doing a typical cutesy girl voice. That's right. I think it was Arlene Sorkin that did the original voice of Harley, and she had a much more iconic sound to her.
Yeah, it's that. Oh, what do you call that? It's the that accent. It's
The New York accent?
very much. Yeah, the New York. I didn't know if that was like what you called it, but yeah, it's like I think Brooklyn is what it is. The classic Brooklyn accent. You know, or you. I mean, I don't. Queens.
She sounds
maybe?
more like she's from Queens to me, but
I don't know. I've never been to New York. I have no idea. But yeah, New York accent. We'll just
Lori?
say it with a plus. Lori, please save me. But yeah, if you and people talk about their relationship, and they always seem, and especially like these SJWs, and they get so butthurt about the relationship because of Joker and Harley, because they forget that Harley's just as abusive to the Joker as the Joker is the Harley. It's like, oh, it's not just one, it's not just like, oh, she's poor pitiful thing. It's like, oh no, Harley's really, really abusive. And it's like they got a kick out of it almost.
Yeah, that's what it seems to me even in Suicide Squad. Was like it was a mutual turn on.
Yeah.
To be nasty to each other. And abusive to each other. And I'm like, I know people who get off on that too. This is none of my business. Y'all go over there and do what you want. Okay, for anybody under the age of 18 or 21 in the crowd, please leave now.
Oh my god. Do we really have children in here?
No, I don't think so.
In here.
Not at this hour.
Go to school. Go away.
No, for sure you're the youngest, Arisa.
Probably.
Who knows?
I love being the youngest so much. It's great.
If you look at it from a clinical point of view, everything in Harley's world revolves around the Joker.
Yes.
The problem with that is that everything in the Joker's world revolves around Batman.
Yeah.
She will never be number one. And because she will never be number one, she is constantly taking that out on the Joker. And the Joker's feeling that constant shit getting taken out on him and giving her shit right back. So he can never love her because he loves only one thing: fighting Batman, tormenting Batman, causing Batman a world of pain. And she's causing Joker a world of pain because everything for her revolves around the Joker.
And then the resentment from her against Batman is a big thing as well, because she sees him as constantly getting in the way of this, what would be a perfect relationship if he wasn't in the picture.
Yep.
Hamlet's tragedy says people forget that they're criminals. Being abusive to each other comes along with the territory. Yeah, it comes along with it, basically coming along with the territory. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, definitely. As Everest was saying, she's not the innocent character at all.
No. No.
Josh and Rebecca, mom and me are sitting here going, "We were a family show."
Yes, we are. They don't know that. Yes, we are family. Show,
PG, family friendly, clean. Yeah, BS. But yeah, I agree with Loki as well. Yeah, the number one cause is Batman. Robert Pearson, physical age or mental age. I'll get back with you on that one.
Yeah, let's not go there. Anyway,
a vicious cycle of pain and jealousy. Yeah. Yeah,
it is
100%. Yep.
Yeah. And I'm seeing it happen roundabout, now, because we're all so digitally attached to each other, and it's just like, could you take a moment and just?
Could you take 2 seconds?
You're right. Available for hire for a night or a lifetime. 1 Mexican pudding. Iron Man. Valkyries apply in Valhalla kitchen next to walk-in cooler.
Wait, where do I apply?
At Morning
Am I just
Taco
not
Stand.
allowed? No invitation. Invitation only. I wasn't invited. So rude. I'm gonna say
Hey,
he's Paris.
pudding.
He's against black-haired people. All right. I'm Paris.
I was just going to send Chef Zilla in.
Yeah, no. Go ahead, Chef.
Go get him.
Holy shit, that took a turn.
Oh my god. Chef Zilla's like, yeah, not in my kitchen. Get out. Am I really that scary?
Oh, Mexican Iron Man says, oops, I thought Eris was a Valkyrie.
Not really. I'm a battle
No, she's the
angel.
battle angel. We send her in first.
Mhm.
Yes. We just
Yeah.
wind her up and let her go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She cuts down the idiots so we can get the heroes and take them back to Valhalla. So, you're
It's
welcome.
really easy because a lot of those idiots happen to be cowards. So
Anybody remember the spinners back in the day that you had to like zip the cord, the zip cord? You had to like zip
Yes!
cord and it would spin. Yeah, that's Eris.
Yep.
what?
Yeah, I know exactly what Loki's talking about.
A zip cord. Let me see. Oh, shit. Zip.
Oh,
Cord.
God.
What is this?
Zip cord spinners? Yeah, those things were awesome. You know how many times I hit my brother in the face with those? It was like, yes!
On purpose or?
Sure.
Yes.
Officially, no.
It was an accident.
Oh, these things. Okay, I know what you're talking about. All right.
Yeah, Eris is like a Marine on the beach. Yeah,
Pretty much.
pretty
Yep.
much. We send
Very
her in
good.
with that double-edged axe just swinging. We take the heroes home to Valhalla. Party!
Yep.
Wait,
I'm a big yes. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Crimson Mist. All right, so I'm okay. Yep, Beyblade. I know what you're talking about.
oh, Lori says Staten Island. I'll buy that. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think I pieced that part. I had to go back a few subjects for me to figure out.
Yeah, backtrack because it gets weird here.
Yeah, she
I
would
mean,
know.
you've been on the show.
I'm guessing she would probably know much better.
Oh, Keely Chow brings up
just
a
to
good
say.
one, too. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go on.
Go
No,
ahead.
it's just to say, Cardinal Sin. Just thinking of you, my love. He's in a lot of pain at the moment, so.
Yeah.
Doctor's office. Ooh.
It'll be okay.
Ow, 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 ow.
It'll be okay, man. Promise.
Everything's going to be fine. 24/7. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course you bop in now. We're fixing to cut off for the day.
Ew. Already? Really?
Right?
You're gonna
Yeah.
leave me man.
You can
Weak
stay, Eris, but, with
That's some weak sauce. Like not even like, for barely an hour. Man, I'm like 12. Y'all are this is weak. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Go 12 hours, you were like, yeah, I'm done after one. Yeah, that took a weird turn there. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm not in for marathon streaming. I have to pee. So, unless y'all want to come on into the bathroom with me if you're into that. Wow, that took a turn. Sorry.
Yeah,
Reminder.
no, I'm not actually.
Reminder,
Thank you for
Echo Base
asking.
Network writing contest. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mexican Iron
Oh,
Man.
there is? Okay.
Yes, there's a writing contest. Your stories. Follow that link, gang.
$2,000 in prizes. That's
Yeah.
total. That's total. That's not one person's
Mhm.
going to win $2,000.
Yes.
But first
it's
place is
tiered.
500. Yeah, it's tiered. So different tiers have different rewards. Check them out. The rules are in that link. If you need to get with Mexican Iron Man, he can explain everything. Just have a translator at the ready to translate everything he says from dumbass into English. So yeah.
Thanks for that. There's a lovely drive-by from the boss. But yeah, you guys
Cool.
need to check that out.
I'll flex my
Yes.
writing muscles. All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Go
do
for it. Eris wants.
That's an EFAP reference. Sorry. Yes.
Okay, I was
long
going to say,
woman
is that
good.
EFAP? Because I'm out on that one.
Here. Hold on
Okay.
a second. Long woman good. There we go.
Hooray.
No, because all right, reference. Mahler does like ridiculously long content,
Yeah.
and EFAP is ridiculously long. Like there's multiple 12-hour streams of EFAP, and
No thanks.
yeah, so they were like people always get onto him for how long his videos are, and his critiques and whatnot. And so someone started, I can't remember who it was, but someone started saying, it was like, yeah, it's long man bad, like orange man bad. It's long man bad.
Okay.
And so that's what started that meme. Yeah.
Okay. Jesus.
Lots of EFAT memes. The rhino milk emojis that Josh and Rebecca and I send back and forth to each other. Yes, bless the Dawn. Yes, bless and praise the Dawn. That too is also all part of EFAP lore. So,
wow.
You.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
That was a lot.
You explain it because it just
Mahler.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, Mahler's pretty awesome. I've checked out some of his stuff. Yeah.
I adore him. He's amazing.
Oh my god. Now they're talking about
Yeah.
Hi.
Sammy, just before we do close up, shall we tell people about our little venture?
What?
Go girl.
I know
All right,
you're
then, cool. Well, I think everyone probably knows because we've kind of hinted it. The channel is ready to launch, so it will be launching Monday.
Yep.
Fingers crossed, it will be fun.
Fingers
That will be our
toes.
first live stream.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try, if Sammy's up for it, maybe do a kind of a welcome short live stream on Friday, just to give everyone a kind of a preview.
I'll have to
There
see if I
for the
can come.
graces. We're gonna figure this out. But yeah.
Yes.
The Valkyries are launching.
Yep. And
More than likely it'll be after a little bit after Loki's show. A little bit after the boss.
Mhm.
I was just about to ask that. What time are we looking at?
We are looking at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Central.
Yeah.
So similar sets up to what we do on the Wednesdays. We're going to go for an hour, hopefully. So it's not too much for everyone. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it.
Aw, thank you, Mark. Yeah, congrats to us. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any particular days?
Yes, we're going for the Monday, the Wednesday, and Friday.
Awesome.
So we will still do this Wednesday show, if that's all right with you, Loki, as well. And then we'll just jump straight into the one after, give people a break, let them get some breakfast. And
that's the plan.
They can rise and shine with the Valkyries.
Hold on. All right. One of y'all do your thing.
This down.
No. One of y'all do, no, I'm not your babysitters. One of y'all do your thing and throw the link of your channel in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I will find it. Give me just a second. I'll get it.
Okay.
I was gonna say Loki's supposed to be our wrench today.
Yeah, I'm wrenching.
Thank you,
No,
Bob.
I said one. One of y'all. He is one. I was correct. Okay. Over here sassing me. I can out-sass you. Don't.
Eris has her sassy pants on.
Eris is default sassy mode 24/7.
True story.
This is facts.
Why Shadowcat says why not simply stream on both? That's a good question. No, yes, I don't know.
What?
Never
Both
thought about it.
within both channels. We will be streaming on both channels, so we'll still do the Wednesday show.
Yeah.
As long as Loki's happy for us to do it, but we're also going to be doing our own shows on our own channel.
Yeah. So as soon as the boss man gets the
Bam.
link in there,
There
you
it
guys
is.
will know where to find us.
There it is.
There
Right
he goes. Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah.
We got it now.
And, well, I guess this is as good a time as any. I will also, within the next couple of weeks, be launching my channel. So,
Awesome.
Congratulations. It's about
Because-
time.
Awesome.
I've been being a bit of a coward and tried to have excuses to do it, and Loki called me out on my bullshit, and yeah, so I'll be actually doing that. So
Awesome.
All right. I have no
Are
idea
you sure?
other than
God of
that's
Mischief.
definitely going to happen, but I'll keep y'all updated on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Oh, Mark has an announcement.
Mark,
Alright,
go!
What's
for
your
it.
announcement, Mark?
Are you slightly
Toss it in
less
the chat,
tired?
boss.
Yes, no, I see that Mark has an announcement, but he needs to announce his announcement.
I know, right? Come on, boss. Yeah, we know.
I'm not. Oh, Mark's announcement is he's not launching a channel. Okay.
Yay!
Hey!
He says he's not. Why are you clapping?
Because he announced it.
Because
Oh.
reasons. I mean,
Oh my god. Okay.
if Mark is posting that in the chat, you're like, shit. Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we have to go.
Yeah, we need to go because.
Well, you guys do your outro, and I'll get us out.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
Thank you,
everybody, thank you, Eris, for joining us today.
Yeah.
It was
Pleasure.
like
That
sitting
made
down
you-
with my sisters and bullshitting over wine.
Minus the wine.
Minus the wine. I got a wine glass, but it's got water in it. So
That's the way to do it, really.
it's too
That's
early.
high adulting right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
really quick. If any of y'all have ordered from Teespring, guys, they
Yeah.
are coming. They are on the way. If you didn't know that, hear the announcement the other day. They're just delayed it's just bad. It's like it's Christmas there, and they're working with the skeleton crew, and it's slow. You will get your stuff. I've just started to get the first shipments of my samples in, and they look great. Everything looks great so far.
Awesome.
It's just taking time, guys. So if you've ordered something, if you are a patron and you've got something as a welcome reward, it's taking time. So be patient. Stuff's getting shipped out separately. It's just I think they're majorly overwhelmed, and they're getting the kind of business they usually get at Christmas with a skeleton crew. So
I can attest to that. It took me a month to get t-shirts. So it's okay. Everybody just be as patient as you can. I know patience right now is wearing really, really thin with a lot of people. I can attest to that as well. But everybody, thank you for joining us this morning. I hope that for me and my co-host over here, I hope that we get to see you on our channel. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be outstanding. I'm so excited. So everybody, Robert, Tyron, mwah, my love, Jedi Bill, and Nina, thank you for joining us. Adega Outlaw, thank you. To Mark the Infinitely Tired and my buddy Psycho Dwarf 9, thank you guys for joining us. There she is.
Yeah. Other side, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Eldritch Thustlord.
That's a hard one, isn't it?
That is hard. Thank you, boss, for lending us Hail 24/7 Fusion Media. Thank you, Lady Q. Lovely to see you, my love. Mac, Sword Entertainment. Thank you, Trey. Always good. Spike in Madness.
Spike in Madness. It was great to see you. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Let us know.
Cardinal Sin, keep us posted. Same with Lady Mist. Honey, keep us posted about your mom, okay? Everybody, have a great day. And remember, I know we're under a lot of stress, but please, please, please try to be good to each other. Oh, yes. No. And prayers out to Bird of Prey, okay?
Yes.
I love you guys. We love you guys. Have a great day.
We do. Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Toodaloo.